3 months ago, work began on the Berlin-Moscow Railway. You'll remember, General, England was offered equal participation in the project.
We did not go in.
And why?
For reasons of pride.
Damn it. What will Prussia do?
Nothing. I'm afraid you're on your own.
Jetzt ist genug, Friedrich.
Why should they pick on us? We've got no quarrel with the Russians.
We must preserve our honor at all costs.
She offered her honor. They honored her offer. And all night long they were on her and off her.
Give them some money.
You could give them some women.
She began to climb, and I followed. Higher and higher we climbed. This part of the house had a slight musty smell, which mingled with her perfume. I felt intoxicated. At last, we reached the top of the stairs. She stopped. We kissed.
is such a strange love, sexual love. It can derange love, sexual love. Some people die for sexual love, and we all strive for sexual love. When it's all much too much and you just got to touch her, you clutch at some straw, you must have her more. She's not just a whore that you meet in the doorway, the feeling's the same, you love her once more. Sexual love. Tells him some lie. She goes out through the doorway with her eyes to the floor. You stand and you follow, observing the sorrow. On his face there are tears. He loves her so dearly. This is sexual love. Fighting and squeezing is sexually pleasing. Sexual passion is always the fashion. Sexual magic is oftentimes tragic. Your sexual urge, a funeral dirge. Sexual love. 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 Sexual love.
Shall I prepare the opium now, sir?
We'll take it in the birdcage room.
We stayed in that Latvian town for nearly 2 months, frozen in by the winter. We lived in a big house just outside the town. Looting was now officially forbidden, and a kind of stability returned. We became bored and listless, spending our evenings drinking the free ale and talking of women. The few taverns were in the center of town. One evening I became morose. I fell into a black mood and could not shake it off. It was late, and I decided to walk home. To my fine house. To get to my house, I had to walk about 2 miles. 1 mile down a hill, the other up. The town and the house facing each other across a small valley. At first it was dark, and then the moon came out. It was bitter cold. I was about to descend the hill when I saw, some way ahead, another figure traveling in the same direction as myself, but much slower. I calculated that we would coincide at the bottom of the hill, and I hesitated, not wanting to meet another soul in the world.
Little one, I was beginning to worry about you.
My mood was blacker than before. Without really wishing to, I began to descend the hill. I saw that the figure ahead was an old man, very bent. He came closer, closer. He was without a hat. Suddenly came the desire to kill him. I was behind him. He was aware of me. He was terrified. I didn't want to kill him. But the thought was there. Like the devil. I felt my soul desert me. He slowly turned his face. I could not meet his gaze. Please don't. Please don't!
Good neighbors, I believe that our army is shattered and in retreat. I believe that the Russians smell our blood and have joined the Latvians. I believe that the Laps have gained strength. and that Riga is still theirs. I believe that the English communards are using the confusion to wreak havoc. And finally, I believe that the Lats and the Russians and the communardists and our defeating army are moving south across our border. And there is nothing we can do about it. Good health, neighbors. 1884.
The heat had made a lake. The lake had covered the spot where the house had stood. The intense cold of the night had frozen the lake solid. It was as clear as French glass. I walked to the edge of the lake and saw such things. Half-burned pages from books, bottles, documents, and of course, the dead. I saw the dead. Colors were were so strong. Men surrounded by smoky red clouds, suspended in their own blood. Part of them under the ice, clear and bright. Part of them out, whitened by frost and bleached of color and animation. Young girls, their petticoats swirling, caught in a photograph. The sight of that lake had a strange effect on me. I could not walk on the ice. I walked round and round, losing my sense of direction. It was so quiet. Everyone was sleeping.
Has a book more value than a life 1,000 years of wisdom preserved? To dust, to dust, to dust, to dust, to dust, to dust.